Heading over right now to meet up with Rick, Tara, and Steve. Tonight starts Project Quantum Bridge, which is going to be a study that we're going to be investigating my research area along with other points in what we are believing could be a triangle-like phenomenon going on. So it's going to be exciting. The triangles that we believe are here in the Appalachian Mountains is something like the Bermuda Triangle. And in this particular mountain range, there's a lot of unexplained phenomena that goes on. Bigfoot, Dogman, UFO, paranormal, just all kinds of weird incidents that we can't, for the most part, we can't explain. Mothman being a great example of that. And that lies right in the Appalachian Mountains down in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So, what we believe could be going on is weak points in the universe also. And, I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but there could be multiple universes out there. And they do have weak points where some stuff can cross over. And it's going to be interesting on what we find. And this is just the beginning.
My GoPro batteries are dead. 100% charged, 25% is all that's left. 2 of them. These are brand new batteries. Absolutely brand new. Let's try another one. I got 5 of them.
What do you think, Rick?
I think it's interesting. I'm not sure, but it's consistent with paranormal. What does that mean? I don't know.
This one's 98%.
Something to note, though, that we have to
so 2
note battery drain, interference with electronic devices and things of that sort. That's classic A paranormal stuff. Now, what that means here, I don't know yet. So we're just going to have to look into that a little bit more. More data. So.
What'd you hear?
Just like a knock, like a clacking. 2 times.
What do you think it was?
Maybe something falling, but
I don't know. I heard something. Sound like 2 sticks. I'm not certain. A lot of things dropping. Could be just normal fall, but
I think about the same.
Well, with this, everything's amplified right much. So it actually sounded like I've heard possibly like 3 knocks, not objects dropping from the trees and stuff. And it did sound like there was a solid footprint, or you know what I mean, a step. Everything's different when you listen through this. Everything's amplified so much.
Right.
But I am time marking everything.
I've got our location marked here. Sounds like whatever we heard was across the pond or lake, but I'm not sure. Not at this point.
So we've been hearing wood knocks. A couple of times we heard a sound like footfall. So they're here. What's going on, Rick?
Battery in my tri-field is gone. Now this wasn't a new battery, but they don't go that fast. Battery test. Nix, nada. Well, it's very weak. Gee.
I'm trying to pick up static. Yeah, hold on. Are you transmitting anything?
This is.
it always will.
This is it. So it might have picked up on this sending.
Shake it. Something's off. I can hear those people talking, so I'm talking.
I don't know. Maybe something to it. I don't know, but this battery, it's not a new battery. So, I don't know. And that static might have been from the sending of it.
It's picking up now.
Let me try to send something else and see if it does the same thing.
Did you send something to that?
I was missing it.
So I left mine in the truck. It's doing it now, but it's not as hard, it's not as noticeable as it was.
Let me try something else.
I think it's picking up me tap like
No. It's a buzzing, staticky sound.
See if it does it again. Takes a couple minutes for it to send. Let's use a satellite. We can send text messages in our position, coordinates and everything. If you don't have service. And it sends it back to my home where my wife is monitoring us, and everything pops up on her screen, our coordinates and everything. Each time we send it with comment. So
Rick, what's going on here?
this is a fairly new battery. I haven't used it in a while. It's a 9-volt battery that goes to the tri-field meter. When we were at the end of the lake, the eastern portion of the lake, my battery indicated 0 power. At base camp, this is the battery test.
What's your opinion on that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to where we were and do another battery test and see if it powers up the same way. If it doesn't, we got something.
Clap and call coming in 5 seconds. Base camp to Rick if you heard anything.
Negative, not on this end.
Roger that. Okay, I believe we got a lot of activity going on. We've had activity going on ever since we've been up here. And as far as Quantum Bridge goes, this could be something good. This could be this could take our research to the next level, to be honest with you. 20 years of doing this, theorizing this, and finally having the tools to actually do something pretty cool. In this area, there's paranormal, UFO, Bigfoot, Dogman, a whole slew of different phenomenon going on. And Project Quantum Bridge, I think this is the beginning of actually finding real data and real answers. Stay tuned. It's going to get weird.
It's an interesting area. I think it has promise. We heard some weird things, but so far it's inconclusive. But the photograph of the fire, I've sent that up for analysis, and we're going to see what they say about the odd photo in the fire. But this is an interesting area. I'm looking forward to coming back here. It's not over yet. We'll see what happens.
It's been interesting. We've heard some strange things. Overall, it is a very intriguing area, and I look forward to coming back.
The following images were taken from that investigation. They have not been altered in any way. A friend of mine texted me that night and asked me what I was doing, so I just snapped a quick picture of the fire and sent it back to him. He texted me back and said, "You need to take a look at this picture. There's something there." I don't know what it is. I'm not going to claim that I do know what it is, but there's clearly something there. You all be the judge.